everybody, time for vlog number 2. I'm just sitting here waiting for my chicken to grill on the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody, and I'll be posting this later, I'm sure, but I just wanted to sit down and quick talk about a question that I get asked really frequently. How do I eat healthy? And so if you've ever asked me this and you've ever gotten a really negative response, this is why, because I feel very passionate about this, and I think it's because a lot of people are lying to themselves. I think that if you don't know, like, do you honestly think that a 100-calorie pack of mini muffins is healthier than a banana? Then you're lying to yourself. My general rule of thumb, how I answer, if I answer politely, is if you could find it in theory outside in nature, eat your heart out. I think just doing that alone would make significant changes in a lot of people's lives. I think that, so yeah, okay, so I'm gonna hear back immediately, what about honey? What about sugar from sugar cane? What about maple syrup? I want you to get fat eating those things because it's not gonna happen, especially when everything else in the world is going to be. So let me give you some examples. Pasta, pizza, can't find those laying around. So basically the more processed, the more steps you have to get to make that product, the worse it is for you. So like rice, brown rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, which is like baby reds. I make homemade french fries and steak all the time. Every single night at dinner we have french fries that literally taste like they're from a restaurant. They're added with 0 fat in cooking, and you just slice them up, put them in the oven for 450 degrees for 30 minutes, shake them a little bit, put them in there for an extra 15 to 20 minutes, and they are amazing. Just salt and pepper only. Seriously, I've had other people over and have them, and they're like, holy shit, what did you put in those potatoes? They are so good. Eating healthy doesn't have to be a disgusting experience. And honestly, another big thing, if you don't like something, don't eat it. Don't eat salad because you think it's healthy. If you don't enjoy a good salad, don't eat it. But enjoy the things that you do like. I love green beans. Those are my favorite vegetable. I eat green beans all the time. Cucumbers, second favorite vegetable. I eat them all the time. Sure, there's more nutritious vegetables, but in broccoli, you don't have to eat broccoli just because it's a very healthy food. Broccoli, frankly, makes me bloat and kind of gives me a little bit of digestive problems, so I kind of tend to stay away from it. So really, it's just eat anything that you could find in nature, in theory. So like any meats, any, like I said, the rice, potatoes, oats, which is oatmeal. So sure, butter is one step from, you can find a cow, you can milk it, you can make it into butter. That's one step further. So it's not the best, but it's definitely not cereal, which is shocking because I know all of you know that I love my cereal, and that's not, I don't eat cereal every day. Yes, I do love it, and yes, I do eat it sometimes, but it's always in moderation. But when I am looking to eat healthy, I don't eat cereal. So it's, if you're looking to eat more healthy and you don't know what to do or where to start, look at your plate. Does it have ingredients that you can all name? And I'm not saying you have to use just salt and pepper to season everything. Use sriracha, use your hot sauce, use whatever you want to season it. Like obviously barbecue sauces and mayos and ketchups are even they're gonna be more things. So try to stick to things that you can recognize, but start with just your basic components. Can you name every single ingredient on your plate? It should be, you should start with a protein, so that's any meat or fish or eggs, and then have a carb, and then vegetables is a great way to have it. A lot of the times you'll get your fats in the different meats, so in your protein you'll get fats along with that. Yes, you can have healthy fats with, I just think people tend to go over on their fats, so they end up eating, they're like, oh, healthy fats are good, so they end up eating like 2 bags of cashews. Yes, cashews have healthy fats. I actually think almonds are a little better, but I think that people tend to overdo it because they think it's healthy. I think you should eat your fats in moderation. So I think most Americans tend to overeat on their carbs and overeat on their fats and undereat on their protein. Obviously, not everyone needs as much protein as I do. When I work out a lot, I have a lot of strength training and cardio, but it's all depending on your lifestyle. But that's generally what I see when I start to help people look at their diets. They're severely under-eating and their protein, and they're overeating on their carbs and way overeating on their fats. And oftentimes, it's just in the proportions that they're eating. They can still be eating more food, and a lot of the times, fats are the ones you can eat. 1 tablespoon of peanut butter is definitely not filling for me. And it has way more calories than like a big heap of potatoes or whatever food you want, or protein, chicken. And I'll go into another episode about what kind of foods are known to, like, what are really some good meals if you want to go low fat, if you want to go low carb, if you want to go, like, I'll put together some general types of meals that are really good ideas if you're at the end of your day trying to fill your macros. Give you some good ideas of what to do and some tips and tricks and how to fill your macros towards the end of the day. So that's all. To make healthy choices this weekend. Relax if you are, but if your overall goal is to eat healthier, to get into a better place, start today, start now. Don't make excuses, but enjoy your weekend, everybody, and have a safe and happy 4th of July. Bye!